back, Texoma. It's your Boone at Noon, trying to get you through your Friday and into your weekend. But easier said than done. We got an active forecast for us as we get in towards the weekend. For today, fairly quiet, just that increased cloud coverage across the area. We're going to see those clouds continue throughout the day. Temperature is going to increase a few more degrees, kind of getting into those mid to upper 60s as you get in towards the afternoon hours. Then we'll start to cool things down past sunset. We'll see those temperatures begin to drop back down into the 50s for later tonight. Southwesterly wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. That's a little bit calmer than what we've seen the past couple of days. So we had seen those breezier conditions both Wednesday and Thursday. Not as gusty of winds into the afternoon hours for today. Most of Texoma looking at temperatures into those 60s. Do have a couple holdouts further towards the north. 54 degrees in Altus, 58 in Lawton, and 59 degrees in Duncan. Everyone else hanging out into the 60s. But those winds have picked up for the afternoon hours. Again, right around that 10 to 15 mile per hour range for most of the area. That's about as high as they're expected to kind of get. We will see those winds turn more out of the northeast, though, as we get in towards the overnight hours going in towards your Saturday. That's going to help to bring in some of those colder temperatures as we get in towards the weekend. That is one of the reasons we have seen that winter storm watch issue just in the past hour. National Weather Service for the northwestern parts of Texoma. That does include Altus, Vernon. Here, Wichita Falls actually under that winter storm watch as well. Will go into effect Sunday midnight. It's going to go all day Sunday, and it'll be allowed to expire midnight as we go in towards Monday. So Sunday is going to be the bullseye we're watching for, with the potential for some heavy snow, especially for the further towards the northwestern parts of Texoma. Again, looking at some of those counties that are included in that watch. That's going to be what we're going through for this weekend. For today, temperatures into the upper 60s. We'll see those lighter winds across the area, 10 to 15 miles per hour. For tonight, still looking at mostly cloudy skies, down into the mid 40s for our overnight lows, and then those winds turn out of the northeast. That's when we start to see those colder temperatures work its way in towards our area. Could see a little bit of a pickup with those winds, maybe a little bit of a breeze up to 20 miles per hour as you go in towards your Saturday. So let's talk about the snow event that we could be seeing for parts of Texoma, especially for the north and western parts of the area. Again, we're not expecting a whole lot for today, just that increased cloud coverage. As we get in towards Saturday, we see more and more of that moisture working its way in from the south and southwest. We'll start to see those showers and thunderstorms move its way in towards our area. Could start to see some of the beneficial rain as early as the late morning, early afternoon hours. Now, Saturday, not a threat of snow. That's going to be staying an all-rain event. Temperatures well above freezing for the entire day Saturday. Sunday, though, different story. We'll see more moisture work its way in from the south. That's where you start to see some of those heavier showers, a little bit more widespread showers and thunderstorms expected kind of into the morning time frame. And then as we go in towards the late morning, well, that's when we start to see that colder air push in from the northwest. And well, this is the limit on these short-range models, so we'll likely to get another couple runs on this, but these will see the forecast change over the next next day or so. So in towards this evening as well as tomorrow, we'll continue to get more updates in those short-range models. In the more mid-range models, they do suggest the heavier snow expected further towards the north and western parts of Texoma. The good news is most of the temperatures are going to be hovering right around that freezing point, so not expecting a whole lot of accumulation as far as any snow is concerned, but we could start to see some accumulation in towards the grass areas, bridges, overpass, some of the elevated surfaces that are able to get a little bit colder. That's going to allow for those temperatures to drop further, and could see the possibility of some sticking with that snow, especially for the north and western parts of Texoma. That's where we're mostly seeing the focus on it. That'll start to clear out as we go in through the Sunday night hours and towards Monday. We'll look at mostly clear skies kind of getting in towards the beginning of next week. So all eyes on Sunday as those rainy chances really kind of continue. Colder temperatures, highs only into the 40s. Potential for some slippery conditions. That'll dry out going into next week. Dylan?